Hello guys, now as the first presenter of this section, present about bauxite. Before I deeply talking about bauxite, I will provide an explanation of what bauxite is. Bauxite is the main ore of aluminum, which is formed from rocks that experience weathering and immersion by hot and humid environment. Bauxite can come in variety colors, such as color white, gray, yellow, orange, red, pink, and commonly of bauxite is brown. This color depends on the mineral composition and iron oxide content inside the rocks. Bauxite has a texture similar to clay and can have a pisolithic and oolitic structure. What is pisolithic and oolitic structure? Pisolithic structure consists of small grains that resemble small balls, and oolitic structure is the structure has finer grains. The composition of bauxite is dominated by three main minerals. What are they? The three main mineral is the first, boehmite. What is boehmite? Boehmite is aluminum oxide hydroxide, which is resistant to high temperature. And secondly, there are gibbsite. What is gibbsite? Gibbsite is an aluminum hydroxide mineral from oxide to hydroxide group. And the last main mineral in aluminum is diaspore. What is diaspore? Diaspore is a natural which can change color, yellow, greens, and other colors depending on light condition.
To explore bauxite, first survey the area. Geologists identify potential bauxite deposit by studying rock information, soil, and using satellite or aerial surveys. Second, drill samples. Once a promising is found, drilling is done to take samples of the bauxite. This helps determine the quality and quantity of the deposit. Third, analyze the sample. The samples are analyzed in a lab to check the bauxite grade composition to see if it is worth mining. Fourth, plan the mining operation. If the deposit is valuable, plans are made for extracting the bauxite, including environmental and logistic consideration. This process ensures the bauxite deposit is worth developing before large-scale mining begins.
Okay, so I'm going to explain the process of transforming bauxite into aluminum. First, we have the Bayer process, which is the most common method for refining bauxite into alumina. In this process, bauxite is crushed and ground to increase surface area, making it easier to process. Next, the ground bauxite is degassed with hot sodium hydroxide. This dissolves the alumina, forming sodium aluminate, while impurities like red mud remain as solid. After degation, the mixture is filtered to remove red mud. The remaining solution is cooled and aluminum hydroxide precipitates. Finally, the aluminum hydroxide is calcined, heat to about 1000 degrees Celsius to drive off water and produce pure alumina. The next step is the Hall-Héroult process, which uses electrolysis to convert alumina into aluminium. Alumina is first dissolved in molten cryolite, which lowers its melting point. Electric current is then passed through the molten mixture. At the cathode, aluminum ions are reduced to form liquid aluminum, which collect at the bottom. At the anode, ions are oxidized, releasing oxygen gas. The liquid aluminum is periodically extract from the shell for further use. These two processes work together to transform bauxite ore into aluminium that used in various industries.
Bauxite yield and function. Bauxite products include number 1, alumina or Al2O3, 30 to 60% of bauxite, the main product process into aluminum. Number 2, silica or SeO2, 5 to 20% serve as an impurity that needs to be reduced in the purification process. Number 3, ferric oxide or Fa2O3, 1 to 30% give a red color and can affect the quality of the alumina produced. Number 4, titanium oxide or TO2, 1 to 6% also serve as an impurity that can reduce purification efficiency. Number 5, natrium aluminate or NaAlO2, the result of the Bayer process used in the chemical industry. The function of bauxite includes number 1, aluminum production, the main source of producing aluminum. Number 2, ceramic industry alumina is used in the manufacture of ceramic materials and refractories. Number 3, production of sodium aluminate and other aluminum compounds in the chemical industry. Number 4, plant fertilizer are used to improve soil fertility.
Now, let me explain about bauxite location and factory or smelter in Indonesia. Bauxite has significant range of use, particularly in the production of aluminium. In Indonesia alone, bauxite was first discovered on Bintang Island, Riau Island in 1924. Since then, bauxite has become one of the important mineral research in the country mining industry. The reason bauxite was discovered in Bintang Island is because there are geological conditions that support the formation of bauxite deposit. The process of rock weathering that takes place over millions of years, coupled with human tropical climatic conditions, create an ideal environment for the formation of bauxite mineral. Today, most of Indonesia bauxite reserves are concentrated on the Borneo Island, particularly in West Kalimantan. Areas such as Mempau, Sangau, Ketapang, and Kendawang are well known for their bauxite potential. Apart from West Kalimantan, Riau Island also has reserves. For now, there are 4 smelters in Indonesia, namely PT Indonesia Chemical Alumina, PT Well Harvest Mining Alumina Refinery, PT Well Harvest Winning Alumina Refinery Expansion, and PT Bintang Alumina in Indonesia.